anybody under 10 feet. If you haven't seen anybody under 10 feet, move away before you do it. If you both see each other. If you approach somebody and they do not know you were there, this is the key. This is not negotiable. They have to not know that you were there. You can tell him to surrender. It has to be an obvious, you cannot possibly miss, even if you are semi-retarded shot. But what I want to stress is people have gotten into this habit of, oh, it has to be exactly this distance for it to be a surrender. No, the surrender thing is a safety measure. It's supposed to be that if I were to shoot that guy, it would really hurt. For example, if I come up on this dude here, he's facing the other direction, I'm more than 10 feet, but I'm not going to miss. If I shot him, it would really fucking hurt, especially with this, because it's always an auto. It's a safety thing. Just use your head. And if someone calls a surrender on you, and you're a little bit over, if you're like, 15, 20 feet away or whatever, don't challenge it. The dude's being nice. He could have shot you 10 times by now. Just take it, go back to spawn, it's a fucking game. If someone's on the field without eye protection, game has to stop. Dude's got to get eye protection, get him off the field. If you see someone who's not playing, same thing. They're obviously not going to have eye protection on. People are not going to go walking the dogs with safety glasses.
Well, if they do the safety glasses, we'll if they live around here.
If it's a serious injury on the field, someone actually hurts themselves, if their glasses are off for some reason, they take a BB in the face, there's a bleeder, tooth, floss, etc., etc. Use the no-duff rule. No-duff rule is a complete ceasefire, all guns unsafe, bags out, everyone stops, we figure out what's going on. If you see someone get injured, yell no-duff as loud as you can, doesn't matter where you are, doesn't matter what you're doing. If you hear no-duff, yell it. Even if you're right beside someone who just yelled it, yell it anyway. The point is to make a chain of reaction across the whole field so we can get the game stopped as soon as possible. First aiders, hands up. It is your responsibility, if you hear a no-duff, to figure out what the fuck is going on as soon as you can, and help somebody if you can. If you can. I don't expect you all to be paramedics, but do what you can. Please exercise fire control out here. If you can hit a guy with 1 or 2 shots, just use the 1 or 2 shots. You don't need to put a 10 round burst into him. And that's also another thing. People have gotten into the mentality of it's however many seconds burst, which is retarded, because a burst should really only be like 1.5 seconds tops. Think in rounds. Like if I'm going to burst fire at something, 5 to 10 rounds. You don't need any more of that. Stop, listen. The guy must be calling hit. You can't hear him because your AEG's going off inside your head. These things are pretty loud. Yeah, it's pretty much the whole test. Just use your head. Use your new
in front of my BBs.
This one?
Sorry.
So,